Yes. So I invite the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar on the dais to take the seats on the dais. Uh, Seeking the blessings of the holiness, Jagatguru Shivratri Deshikendra Swamiji, extend a warm welcome to all gathered here today for the signing of Memorandum of Understanding between the Science and Technology University and Southern Illinois University, Carbondale, C-STEP, and Schneider Electric. So we are delighted to extend a warm welcome to Professor Liu Shaoqing for the MoU signing event with Southern Illinois University, Carbondale. We truly appreciate your virtual presence, which adds significant value to this collaborative occasion. So before the formal signing of the MoU, we would be honored if you could share a few words with us, Professor Liu. Sure. This is a long journey, and uh, I'm very glad to yeah, for established partnership between SLC and the being of the body of engineering, we can learn in mathematics, some company now. We get this appreciate many we have to thank the professional and my president of like innovation planning person in the he first introduced us to this yeah essence and also we'd like to thank Lee, Carlos Theoretical, and Mr. System President and Foreman, that's for the English and Director of Center for International Politics. So, is a public research university. We have 11,000 350 students, including very strong graduate programs. Our college uh, has nationally ranked programs in the new mathematics. Um, we have many international students. They come from, from around the world. Um, so we have 359 graduate students in the college right now. 32% are humanity students actually. Majority of our international students have to come from India. So that's not the population. So certainly that we really want welcome students from GSS STU to pursue a variety degree and growth. We want to see nothing to tuition for school. We GSS STU students. So I hope that we'll see um, the GSSSU students come to SA. With that, thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you, sir. Now request our registrar, Dr. S.A. Dhanaraj for opening remarks. Good morning, one and all. At the outset, I submit my humble remarks to the glorious feet of His Holiness Swamiji, Jagadguru Shri Deshkendra Swamiji.
You, can you hear me now? Yes. Good. Okay, okay. Good morning, to you and also to our greetings from the Science and Technology University, to all your colleagues who are actually viewing this MoU signing ceremony. Yesterday, with our Honorable Chancellor, we were talking about it. We are going to sign an MoU with SIUC, and the Chancellor, who's also His Holiness for our month, was very happy and glad that, and he said that convey our wishes and also the the greetings to the UC, and maybe during the next visit to I mean with our director we will visit your place, and I think twice before last year we had online discussion with the SIUC in presence of our director, Professor Suresh. So that time we have discussed about many activities to be carried out, many activities to be carried out under this agreement. Typically, the student mobility programs and other exchange programs also, in the joint research collaboration, joint conferences, and even to the level of offering the joint degrees or joint degrees we have discussed. So is the right time, so to say, the AICT, which is the regulatory body over higher education, particularly for the technological education in India, have relaxed some regulations to have to offer such dual degree or the joint degree with the abroad universities. And only one condition: the university of the abroad should be in the rankings top 1,000. So for a 1,000, so SAUC there is no issue with any income, and we can think on that line also. As I said, we can think about the mobility of students on either way, whichever is possible and feasible to take it. So we are very glad. Maybe it delayed our MOU science ceremony. Nevertheless, with the blessings of the soldiers, we are all here to sign the same. And I also convey my greetings and best wishes of our Chancellor, who is here, Professor Santosh Kumar, is going to witness the signing ceremony between SIUC and JSSU. Thank you, Prof. Liu, for the time to make it. It's late night for you, but still you are here. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, sir. So we have received the signed MOU papers from SIUC, and I kindly request the dignitaries of JSS Science and Technology University to officially mark the beginning of the partnership by signing the MOU papers.
Maybe start this year. Yeah, right. Yeah, yes. So I'm going to sign in the capacity of Registrar of Basic Science and Technology University. You can see there Dr. Dada Desi Registrar. So there I'm going to sign for your candidate. And our Honorable Chancellor, Mr. Ryan Dubak, is going to be conferring in the same. Uh,
Yeah, Professor Liu. So the papers have been signed. So thank you very much. Second,
Mm. Talk to you like this MoU signing ceremony is being witnessed by all the participants of the who have participated in the MoU Conclave between academia and industries, which is a 2 days event. And we have our delegates from many academic institutions and industries are here from India and abroad. So they are also witnessing this. We are very happy to share the audience who are witnessing this to you probably. Thank you. That's great. So want to expand your relationship with many Indian institutions in industry to explore the other relationships, collaboration, partnerships, you know. So it's good opportunity. Very glad that this opportunity.
thank you so much, Professor Liu. Thanks for your time. So we'll sign off from the IUC. So Mr. Jai Asumi is here from C-Step. It's been a so sorry, sir. Before that, we'll take up Schneider Electric. So we kindly request Mr. Vijay Bhaskar and Mr. Laikmar to take their seats on the desk. I request Professor Sidram also to join them. I request Mr. Jain to share a few words about the importance and potential of the MOU we are about to sign.
Good morning to all of you. Yeah. You are taking a very Dear Professor Lu, I'm addressing this audience here as well. First of all, good morning, and we are very, very glad that we are with you today. Some of us, Vijay Bhaskar and on behalf of them, we are from Schneider related. I hope you've heard of this name. Not, I want to be a this name. Here, located it's been known for decades, but it's well known to be called as the world's number one sustainable market. Okay? And its presence in India is very large. We have large R&D centers in most of the cities in India, but particularly in Bangalore and Mumbai. But most importantly, we also have an R&D center not very far away from here in Hyderabad. So for all the students that are listening, we, after the signing, MOU is just the starting point. This is how I see it. And one of the things I really want to say that I'm here to seal the MOU, but between this, there's a lot of great work that has happened. And in particular, I want to, at least definitely thank Dr. Siddhant for, for front-ending this. And also, I think newly, I would say, Professor Deepa, thank you so much for doing this. And also, we are very glad to have VC as well as for registrar to have, in presence of which we will see this. That's one of the great things. And as I said, MOU is just the starting point, and after this, we hope to have more collaboration. We already talked about research topics. We already want to also look at having more of you students work in our lab, which is also going to be inaugurated very soon in the premises of JSSSU. And then more importantly, we hope to see many of you in our companies So thank you very much, and we look forward to the same with
Thank you, Mr. Jay. And I also welcome Mr. Ravi, who was the single point of contact from Schneider Electric. I request the distinguished representatives of JC Science and Technology University to formally initiate the commencement of a partnership by signing the agreement documents. Thank you very much. I thank the entire team of Schneider Electric. May I call upon Mr. Jai Asundi from C-Step. And it's been a pleasure having you with us over the past day, and we greatly appreciate your active participation in today's signing this session. So today was a significant milestone for us as we are signing an MoU with C-Step, and I request Mr. Ajay to share a few words with us before we proceed with the formal signing.
Good morning. I think you've heard, many of you heard from me yesterday. Let me just uh, give a summary a bit about what C-STEP is. So, unlike an academic or an industry, we fall under what we would call a civil society organization. We're a not-for-profit company, and our mission is to enrich policy making through the use of science and technology for a sus- sustainable, secure, and inclusive society. For many students here, you might wonder what is this think tank and policy making. I was in the same place as you when I was in my final year, and I found out about something like science and technology policy only then. So it's late, but many people come to us pretty much after a master's degree because they realize that academia may not be for them or industry may not be for them, but they still want to continue working in science and technology and make an impact in society, and that's what we try to do. We are working on three grand challenges. We are working on clean energy transition, looking at how we will move from a fossil fuel economy to a green economy, everything that comes under that. The second one is on clean air for all. I think many of you read about air pollution in Delhi, but there's air pollution problems across the country. There are almost 120 cities that do not have clean air, and we're trying to work on that. And the third one we work on is what we call long-term future, sustainable future, looking at what will happen to our society in 2050, 2070. I know these are long time frames beyond my lifetime, but still these are things that we should be working on, and that is something we work on. Underlying all of this is we have a grand challenge of digital transformation. Everyone talks about AI, ML, but to what use are you doing that? Are you doing it to make sure that we do clean energy transition? Are we making sure that there's going to be clean air for all? Or are we going to have a sustainable future? So again, we use a lot of digital tools. We use AI and ML for some of these things. So if you're interested in any of these subjects, very happy to work with you. I think we do have a few interns from JSS right now, and looking forward to more interaction with faculty and doing projects with you as we go forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jay. I kindly request the dignitaries to sign the MoU papers. Thank you very much. I request our Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.N. Santosh Kumar, to address the gathering.
Thank you, Dr. Vanishri. A very good morning to all of you who are present here, and to Professor Lee, who has joined us from the US. A very good evening. I know we are holding you back. I think few more minutes, we will conclude this MOU signing ceremony. So thanks for your patience. So at the outset, I submit my most respectful pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Maswamiji, and seek his divine blessings. Um, I'm extremely happy that today we have signed three more MOUs with leading organizations, university from the US, and also two important organizations, CSTEP as well as Schneider Electric. With Schneider Electric, we are already associated with them in one way or the other from a long time. We look forward to work very closely with these MOU partners. As yesterday, for people who are here, the chief guest is also here, the Dongre is here. So he was very clearly, mentioning it's just not MOU on paper, we should take it forward. This should be a win-win situation for both the partners, MOU partners, both the university as well as the organization, the industry, university. We look forward for active collaborations. We look forward, when we start talking, we sometimes, we start talking very little. We want internships, we want projects for our students. While that is, important from the students' perspective, what we actually look forward to is serious collaboration where we can come out with some patents which will be useful for the society. In fact, I'm extremely happy, one of the partners, I think Shanghai Technologies, my colleague, Dr. Mallikarjun is associated very closely. They have come out with already three patents, and all the three patents are useful to, people and society. They have come out, with wonderful work in terms of alleviating the pain of people suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, severe back problem and spasms. I think this is the way forward. When we associate, it should help somebody. So as once again our chief guest and even Professor Sundar was talking, it should just not be numbers. It should not be simply for pile up the numbers and say. Of course, I'll be very happy. More the MOUs, you can always go and talk to the accrediting agencies very confidently and say we have more than 50 MOUs, 60 MOUs. But beyond that, when all of you are here, I think we should utilize your expertise as well, your knowledge base, what you have developed over a period of time, and we should also come forward and give what we have at the university level. And definitely all the three partners should congratulate you and thank you enough for coming here and associating with us. All the existing partners, we once again look forward to your association. I was just telling the registrar, this should not be a one-day affair. This should continue, and we should have long-lasting partnership with all our collaborators. We look forward for that. Thank you, and I'm also very happy that all the keynote addresses and even sessions are going on very well, being appreciated by everyone, including our faculty and students. So I also look forward for the sessions. Thank you very much, Prasili. Good night. I think yeah, we have tell you for a long time. For all of you, please have a very good
Thank you, sir. I express my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for being an integral part of the MOU, the momentous MOU signing ceremony. In a while, we'll be starting keynote speech by Dr. Jagdish Bhandarkar and hand over the session to the coordinators. Thank you. We thank the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar for making time for the MOU signing ceremony. Thank you.